Something is sabotaging your S-X life without you even realizing it. With every meal, certain food choices may be destroying your erection and reducing your potency day after day. It's not just about age or stress, but about what you put on your plate. There are 7 foods that ruin your erection, and if you keep consuming them, you may be heading toward increasingly serious problems. Avoiding these culprits can bring rapid and surprising changes. Many men notice improvements in firmness duration and even the frequency of their erections after cutting these foods from their daily diet. If you feel that your performance is no longer the same or want to prevent future problems, pay close attention. What seems harmless in your diet may be affecting your circulation hormones and even your sexual desire. Now I'll show you these 7 enemies of your erection and why you need to eliminate them immediately before moving forward. Check if you're already subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any content on health and sexual education. The information in this video was helpful to you. Hit the like button. It helps reach more people. And I want to know your opinion in the comments. Type 1 if you like the topic, or 0 if you have suggestions to improve the content. Your participation is essential. What you eat may be determining the quality of your sex life. Without you realizing it, an erection doesn't happen by magic for the penis to become firm. Blood flow must work properly, hormones need to be balanced, and nerves must transmit stimuli correctly. All of this depends directly on your diet. If your diet is full of ultra-processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats, your body will start sending warning signs first. Issue is circulation. The arteries responsible for supplying blood to the penis can become clogged with fatty plaques, reducing the necessary flow to maintain a firm erection. The second issue is testosterone. Some foods can lower the levels of this essential hormone for desire and sexual performance. The third issue is energy. If your diet doesn't provide the right nutrients, your body becomes more fatigued and your sexual desire decreases. For many men, the loss of sexual potency doesn't happen overnight. The signs appear gradually, such as weaker erections or slower recovery between encounters. What few people know is that changing their diet can reverse many of these issues. Now let's talk about the first culprits in this story. Do you want to strengthen your sex life and deepen your connection and your relationship in my digital book, Rediscovering Intimacy, Healthy Sexuality? After 60, you'll find practical tips to reignite desire, overcome physical and emotional challenges, and enjoy a more fulfilling relationship. Click the link in the first pinned comment to discover how to transform your love life. The first enemy of your erection is ultra-processed foods. This group includes chips, stuffed cookies, deli meats, instant noodles, and basically anything that comes in shiny packages and lasts for months on store shelves. Problem with these foods goes far beyond excess calories. They are packed with preservatives, artificial colorings, flavor enhancers, and worst of all, trans fats and refined sugars. These ingredients directly impact vascular health. Trans fats, for example, in increased bad cholesterol levels and inflame blood vessels, making circulation difficult. Meanwhile, refined sugars spike blood glucose levels, increasing the risk of diabetes, one of the leading causes of erectile dysfunction. Frequent consumption of these foods also hinders the production of nitric oxide, a crucial substance for blood vessel dilation, and consequently for erections. Without it, blood has a harder time reaching the penis, making erections weaker or even non-existent. If you have a habit of snacking on chips while watching TV or eating fast food for lunch, you might be unknowingly sabotaging your own performance. Small dietary changes can make a big difference, and if you think only ultra-processed foods are dangerous, wait until you see the next villain. The second enemy of your erection is processed. Meats bacon for breakfast, ham in a sandwich, hot dogs. These foods may seem practical and tasty, but they hide a serious trap for your vascular and hormonal health. The biggest problem is the excessive amount of sodium preservatives and harmful fats. SS sodium causes fluid retention and increases blood pressure over time. This makes arteries more rigid and hinders blood circulation, since an erection depends on efficient blood flow. Any blockage can lead to difficulties in maintaining performance. Additionally, these foods contain nitrites, and nitrate substances used for preservation, but known to cause inflammation in blood vessels and reduce arterial flexibility. Another major issue is the saturated and trans fats in these meats. Regular consumption raises bad cholesterol levels and reduces the production of nitric oxide, an essential substance for blood vessel dilation. This means blood has a harder time circulating and reaching the penis during arousal if your diet includes processed meats. Every day, your vascular health may already be suffering the consequences. Reducing consumption and opting for more natural protein sources, such as fresh meat and eggs, can help maintain healthy blood flow. And if you think this is bad, the next culprit might be even more present in your daily life. The third enemy of your erection is fried foods and refined vegetable oils. French fries, fried chicken chips, and pastries may seem harmless, but the impact they have on circulation and hormone production can be devastating. Problem lies in trans fats and refined oils, which silently harm vascular and hormonal health. These foods raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower good cholesterol, HDL, increasing the risk of clogged arteries. Since erections depend on good blood circulation, any blockage in this process can make it harder to achieve or maintain the necessary firmness. Additionally, inflammation caused by excessive consumption of refined vegetable oils such as soybean corn and sunflower oil contributes to oxidative stress in the body, reducing testosterone production. Another concerning effect of fried foods is their impact on insulin sensitivity. Frequent consumption of these foods increases the risk of insulin resistance, a condition that can lead to diabetes and consequently worsen erectile function. Fried foods are part of your daily routine. Your performance may be affected without you even realizing it. Choosing healthier cooking methods such as baking or grilling can help preserve your sexual health. But the next villain on the list may be even more deceptive. The fourth enemy of your erection is soft drinks and sugary beverages that cold soda may seem harmless. But the excessive sugar and chemical additives it contains directly affect your circulation and hormone production. The main issue with these drinks is the high amount of fructose and corn syrup, two ingredients that disrupt insulin regulation and promote visceral fat accumulation. When the body frequently receives high doses of sugar, it needs to produce more insulin to balance blood sugar levels. Excess insulin leads to insulin resistance, a dangerous path toward type 2 diabetes. And the link between diabetes and erectile dysfunction is clear. High blood sugar levels damage nerves and blood vessels, making erections more difficult. Moreover, diet or zero-calorie sodas are not a safe alternative. Studies show that artificial sweeteners can interfere with dopamine production, a neurotransmitter essential for sexual desire. In other words, even without sugar, these beverages can still negatively impact performance. The sodas and industrialized juices are part of your routine. It may be time to reconsider their consumption. Placing these drinks with water, natural teas, or sugar-free natural juices can be an important step toward maintaining good health. But there is still another villain that may be sabotaging your erections. Without you realizing it, the fifth enemy of your erection is foods high in sodium, canned foods processed. Meats, fast food, and even those pre-made seasonings that seem harmless could be compromising your blood circulation. Without you noticing, the biggest problem with excess sodium is its impact on blood pressure and the flexibility of blood vessels. When there is too much sodium in the body, it retains more fluids and increases blood pressure to compensate. This added pressure strains the arteries, making them less elastic and hindering blood flow. Since erections rely on efficient blood circulation, any obstruction can make it difficult to maintain firmness. Another concerning factor is that frequent consumption of excessive salt can lower nitric oxide levels, a crucial substance for blood vessel dilation without proper dilation. Blood encounters more resistance when flowing to the penis, which can lead to weaker erections or even complete failures. If your diet is high in processed foods or you use too much salt in meal preparation, you may be unknowingly harming your health. Choosing natural seasonings, reducing canned food consumption, and opting for lower sodium options can be an important step in improving circulation. But the next villain on the list may be even more present in your daily life. The sixth enemy of your erection is excessive alcohol consumption. For many, a drink at the end of the day may seem harmless, but frequent. Alcohol consumption can harm your sex life in ways you might not even imagine. The tissue isn't just the immediate effect of alcohol on the body, but its cumulative impact on hormone circulation and the nervous system. Alcohol acts as a depressant on the central nervous system, reducing sensitivity and impairing the transmission of signals between the brain and the body. This can result in difficulties maintaining an erection, especially for those who drink regularly. Additionally, frequent alcohol consumption interferes with testosterone production, a hormone essential for libido and sexual performance. Men who consume large amounts of alcohol often have lower levels of this hormone, leading to decreased sexual desire and weaker erections. Another serious problem is that alcohol dehydrates the body and reduces efficient blood circulation, since erections depend on proper blood flow to the penis. Excessive alcohol consumption can disrupt this process. Moreover, mixing alcohol with erectile dysfunction medications, such as Selenop or Tadalafil, can reduce their effectiveness and increase side effects. Alcohol consumption is part of your routine. Reducing your intake can be a crucial step toward regaining your potency. But there is still one last villain that may be sabotaging your sex life without you realizing it. The seventh enemy of your erection is excessive soy consumption. While soy is considered a healthy option in many diets, its impact on male health can be concerning. When consumed in large quantities, the reason lies in phytoestrogens, natural compounds that mimic estrogen, the primary female hormone when the body receives a high amount of phytoestrogens. Testosterone production can be affected since testosterone is essential for sexual desire, energy, and erection firmness. Any imbalance in this hormone can negatively impact performance. Men who consume large amounts of soy daily may experience reduced libido and even erectile difficulties over time. Additionally, studies indicate that excessive phytoestrogens can affect the sensitivity of hormonal receptors in the brain, interfering with the stimulus necessary for testosterone production. In the testes, this can create a cumulative effect, making it harder to restore normal hormone levels. This doesn't mean that soy should be completely eliminated from the diet, but excessive consumption can be a risk if you regularly consume large amounts of soy milk, tofu, or other soy-based products. You may unknowingly be reducing your sexual potency. Moderation is the key to maintaining a healthy hormonal balance. Now that you know the 7 foods that might be sabotaging your erection, it's time to rethink your choices. Small dietary changes can make a huge difference in your circulation, hormone levels, and overall performance. Many men don't even realize the impact of their daily food choices, but once they cut these culprits from their diet, the results appear quickly. These foods are part of your routine. Which one do you think might be affecting your sexual health? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this content useful, hit the like button. Your support helps spread this information to more people and allows the channel to continue delivering quality content on men's health. On this channel, I've already discussed other factors that directly influence your sexual performance. If you want to improve your performance and prevent future problems, check out the recommended video. There's a lot of valuable content waiting for you if you're not subscribed yet. Take a moment to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss the upcoming videos on this topic.